Oh yeah, I just had a quick butchers on PlayStation. That you was right. There is worms on there for
Oh,
down.
Jaws up.
Yeah, I just had a little. It probably only might have only come up. It weren't up this morning when I first checked. This first thing this
What
morning.
worms?
It's the. Hang on. Is it the battle one? Let me have a quick butcher because I was going to. I won't start downloading it yet. Yeah, Worms Battleground.
I've already got that. I fucking bought it.
But that's you can play it as a online game as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be quite fun.
Yeah, I play with my cousins got it as well. Play with my cousins sometimes. Quite funny. What's the other games?
Oh, it's one of these arty farty ones. What's it called?
Never worth being on there.
It's like you think, oh, let's have a look at it, download it here. Yeah, remember what was it? That one. People went a bit mad about that one where I did download it where it was like you was flying around. It looks like some ballet dancing fucking bitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's what's it called? Let's have a look. What's it called again now? Called Bound. It's called Bound. Yeah, don't know. And then you got Until Dawn, Rush of Blood. Until yeah, but it's a VR PlayStation VR one.
Oh,
And then you've got that. That's you again. They keep putting that on. That's you. And then Dungeon Punks. I don't know what that is. That's
yeah.
gonna.
Look, my worms battlegrounds. It says purchase, so I've already got it. Uh, oh, but I ain't downloading any of these. There's no point downloading fucking Until Dawn Rush of Blood. I ain't got VR. No, I ain't downloading any of this crap. That's shit.
I'm just trying to look at what that the other one is.
Bugs, man, because they put fucking PlayStation Plus up as well.
Yeah, it's 64 quid, isn't it?
It used to be like 34. It used to be like
Oh,
what was it? Like 39.99 for the
yeah.
year. It's now it's now 49.99 for the year.
I thought it was 65 quid.
No, it's 49.99 for the year. It is
Oh,
now.
right.
Yeah, and they're putting games on like that for PlayStation Plus. When they done it last month with Metal Gear Solid, I thought, yeah, that's alright, Metal Gear Solid's a pretty good game, but now they're just going down a bit.
Yeah, they only every now and again they'll put a full decent game on, and then other times they're like, what a load of shit. I'm watching that 7 Days to Die uh, video. What you was on about the other day, 7 Days to Die.
I ain't got that game.
It's a proper film starting sequence, like some bloke, naked bloke,
Yeah.
trying to get some gear, like some old boots and stuff.
If you want to watch the actual gameplay, then watch it on YouTube, because not a lot of people live stream anymore. So yeah, if you want to watch it, like, properly, watch it on YouTube. I don't know, not really my type. Oh no, it's a survival game or whatever. It's not really my type of game. I don't really like the graphics. I think the graphics are shit.
Yeah, they are.
And yet, the way when they're showing you the trailer for it, they're showing you real footage, like real human beings,
Yeah.
as though it's like a real film. They've not showed you any actual gameplay yet.
I think survival games, the only really two survival games that I'll play is bloody Minecraft and Ark.
Yeah, Ark is good.
Yeah, that's rubbish because that didn't show you anything on that. Let's have a look if anybody is broadcasting it.
If there is, well, it'd probably be like one, maybe two people.
There's a few. There's 8 people in total. 4 of them are from Japan and all. Oh, straight away when you look at it, straight away I'm thinking Ark Survival. The way I look at it.
With the Ark Survival is a lot better than 7 days. A lot better.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not really. Oh shit.
So, Ark, blue glass. Stuff to that. Description. That glass. Right. Question is, where did I put my magnets? Where did I put those? No, I've got a chunk of just over there. Magnet blocks in, but I don't really want to put them.
Come and get some more. There's loads more. I've just laid them out on the floor out here in front, ready to put away more. If you can't find them. Yeah, I've just laid out a load more out in front of me, sorting machine to put away for some time.
I might have to, well, I can't find it, I can't. I know I bought some over, I swear I bought some over. Did I bring? No, I haven't bought none over with
Yeah.
bloody, Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I did bring some over, but, it was when, do you remember when the world didn't save?
Oh right, and yeah, when I
Yeah,
was sorting all that stuff
yeah.
out,
Yeah, that's when it was, when the world didn't save.
spent 3 hours sorting it all out and then had to re-sort it out again.
Yep.
Yeah, I was telling Jack about that when it didn't save. Oh man, that stressed me out. I spent half a day nearly. I wasted a whole day basically sorting everything out. Uh,
And I built this big massive house. It was like one of the biggest houses ever built. My game never saved. And I just went mental. I spent all day building it and it didn't save.
I'd cry.
There's
Right, let's go. Dark oak. Jungle. Dark oak. Jungle.
Yeah, next Friday that Sims comes out. I'm getting it. You know, worst thing as well. That's my first day back at work next Friday. I'm gutted because I'm back to work. I'm back this week. I'm back to work on Thursday, but next week I go back to work on Friday,
Yeah.
which is annoying. But what I might do, because it comes out on the Friday, and I'll Thursday night I'll go out to Tesco's, get it Thursday night at midnight, and I can play it for a little bit Thursday night, and then on Friday before I go to work. Then my missus will take over again.
Yeah. My mum was just saying that I were arguing, so I haven't seen her for a week.
This house is going to take ages to make.
I'm still on my first floor, at the moment. I'm just putting all the glass in, and then once that's done, that's one floor done.
This house is going to take all day. Hopefully. Yeah, done quite enough. Take a break. We go over to one second actually.
um, oh, the host has exited the game again.
Fucking hell.
Darren, whereabouts are you?
up in top of my castle in the main world. Main.
Why do it always do it to me? It's always me or it's Scott. I'll try and redo it again in there. Fucking, yo, you know I said I was on that, Darren, I was on that vape tank.
Oh
Trying
yeah.
to quit smoking.
Yeah.
Because me and my fucking girlfriend are arguing, and I ain't seen her for a fucking week, it's bloody brought me to fucking smoking again.
What, normal fags?
Yeah, well, roll ups, I'm so
Alright, well.
fucking stressed. I feel so depressed and stressed out, it's unbelievable. Just brought me to fucking smoking again. It's the only thing that kind of like calms me.
Yeah, that's what we used to find. That's why we used to smoke. It's like a de-stress, isn't it?
Yeah. It's hard to quit smoking in my house anyway because even when I'm not smoking and I'm on the tank, my brother smokes. And you can just smell it. And when my brother puffs as well, you can smell that as well.
See, that's what I did. Because I couldn't afford to do the both. I gave up smoking cigarettes and just smoked the weed light. It was.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say. I don't know if it was cheaper. It was about the same price. But the thing was, you wasn't smoking 20 fags a day.
Yeah.
It'd be about 10 joints a day instead.
No, my brother smokes fags a day and he smokes joints a day because where he's a driver, so he's a delivery driver for car parks, so he smokes when he drives. And then fucking, when he gets home, that's when he rolls a joint.
I always remember the funniest thing I ever did when I told you I used to make one before as soon as I leave work, and
Yeah.
I'd make one up in the car and then start smoking it. I remember I'd left work at 2 o'clock. I made a joint up and it was about 10 past 2. I'd only just left work and I was ready going home.
Yeah.
And I went down the way I normally go, and as I've turned down this road, I started driving along. I was just smoking away on my joint, and I'm like, oh, what's happened here? There's a load of fucking. There was a couple of police cars. I thought, oh, not to worry about. And then there was a load of police tape in the middle of the road going across the road. I thought, what are they doing here? What's happening here? I thought nothing of it, and there was a little gap in the middle that you could just get through. So I drove through it, and then I went to go again. Then another 10 yards, there was more tape, but it went right across the road, so I couldn't go through that. I thought, shit, so I started to turn around and go back out, and these cops that were sat there like seen me, and they said, what are you doing, come over. And because it was a sunny, I remember it was a summer's day, and I thought, shit, so I put my joint under my carpet of my car, and I had a little camera pot with a little bit of gear in, because I only took a little tiny bit just to make a couple of joints while I work. And as soon as they came over to me with the window open, they could smell it. So they went sniff, sniff. What? Where's the weed? Where's the weed? What? And so they didn't even have to look far. It was in my door pocket. So as I've got out of my car, they've pulled it out and said, like, what are you doing this? I said, I just smoke a bit. They said, well, we could do one or two things. So we could go down to the police station, talk about this now, or we can come to your house and have a chat with you later on tonight. I said, yeah, just come round my house, and if you want. I said, if are you married or anything? I said, yeah. I said, my wife will be home. I said, will she be alright? I said, yeah, she's alright, she don't mind. And they came round my house that night and had a little chat with me about it. It was really quite good. They said, look, you know, we understand and all that. It was in the old days before they was quite strict about it. And they just let me go. But the thing was, as soon as I drove off, I took the joint from out under the carpet and relit it and just carried on smoking it around the corner as I drove off. Fucking. But they took me gear that was in the pot, which is only a couple of joints worth. Because I did think about going back and getting it later, but I thought, nah. Because I think they just threw it in the road. They probably kept it themselves.
Yeah, yeah, kept it this far. Yeah, it's funny.
I remember that. Right, so I've got my little design here, which seems to work okay.
That's another tower, nearly done. Nearly done.
I don't know if you heard yesterday, Darren, but do you remember when my mom was shouting at me? She went, like, I was getting shouted at yesterday for my ruler getting caught smoking away. I
How
had
old's,
nothing to do with
how old's your brother?
it. He's younger than me, he's
Oh,
12.
younger. Oh, that's bad. When
Yeah.
that's bad to get. I didn't have my first joint. I always remember my first joint. I was 18 years old, and believe it or not, I was at work when I had my first joint. Ironically,
Mine was, what age is it? I think I was 13 when I had my first one.
it's it's okay. It's I do miss it, but I just got to the stage where we just smoked it so much we just had a foggy head all the time and it weren't good really.
All my mates smoke it, you see, so I can get it very easily.
I can get it really easy if I smoke it. All I got to do is step out my ass and there's a drug dealer.
Yes.
Seriously, that's all I've got to do is step out my house, yeah? Walk like 2 minutes off from where I live, yeah, onto the main road, yeah, and there's like a Sainsbury's and there's a William Hill, yeah? And outside of William Hill, yeah, every single day up until about 12 o'clock at night, there's a dealer out there.
I remember. Oh, was it back? I'll tell you when it was. It was in 1995 because I can remember I bought my PlayStation 1 with it. I grew a plant in my bedroom. I had a big walk-in wardrobe that was just I didn't really use it for much. And I was living at home with my parents. They knew about it. They was fine. I got a lamp and grew this plant in my bedroom, and it was well nice. I used to watch it grow and that. Come home from work and just give it a little stroke and that, and have a sniff and that, and like and it was proper. And once it all fully grown, I had enough to smoke for myself. Like I had a couple of ounces for myself.
Yeah.
And then the rest I sold. I sold the rest of it and bought a PlayStation 1 with it. So I got my PlayStation 1 through my own plant. Because I can
My
remember.
mate tried doing that, and do you know what happened to him? His dad called. My mate tried that, and his dad found the plant.
Do what, mate? No.
Oh, here's one Microsoft block. Find the magnet block. No, I can't find it. Oh, I've got to come over and get some red another book.
Yeah, I remember my stepdad had some in his garage. He built a pit and he grew it in there, and then someone fucking broke in one night and took it all.
Fucking hell. Must have been screwing. Must have been well pissed.
My brother was cracking up because my mum found it last night, and she took 2 grams off. That's what she found. And you only fought them. Oh no, I kicked him.
Oh no, here we go. Your turn now.
Who's just gone?